We are now audio live, boys.
He dropped the link in the chat.
Oh, okay. I like that Senpai is with the shits. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's member for life kind of kid right now, and I'm liking it. He kind of adopted us like he adopted that kitten.
I was gonna give it a new home, but who the fuck am I lying to?
You know what? Oh my god, Corey, it's time for your. Oh yeah.
Ma. Oh wait, I gotta do it for the low one. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You can't do the low one.
You can also quickly just turn off your little noise suppression for like 10 seconds and hit it. Go ahead, come on. Turn it off and hit it. Come on.
Sorry.
The people want.
No. They'll have one, and they got one. Just not the one that they wanted.
Richie, do you want the good Hoya, Richie? I'm sure you do. See, you didn't.
Get away from the mic when you do that. Cuts out. There go.
There it goes. He said only the best.
Oh damn! I got you, bro. I got you. Speaking of,
Gotta be like way back here when you toss in there.
gotta be across the room.
No, because that cut him out too.
Yeah, he's still cut off.
Because mine won't. Hoya. All right.
Ashes in your back, like, bro, fucking legs.
Oh my god. What's up, everybody? Welcome to SKWADcast episode 11. I'm your host, Ninja Twan, aka Twan, aka Ninja, aka Cat Daddy, aka the man who rules Limsa with the squad, the best dressed, the drippiest of the drippiest. Above me, well, in Discord, but below me to the left, I have the one and only Fat Man, the man who has his own gravitational pull to cheesecake.
Relax.
The man who has all the Thanksgiving foods on lockdown. Reverie. How you doing today, boss?
Yo, pretty good. Been chilling out.
Oh yeah, you can call me Ninja Twan, the teal one now.
And the teal one. Oh my god.
Just pretty good, man. How's your week been?
It's only Monday.
To you all weekend, Rick. I didn't get to talk to you all weekend, really. We really didn't get the game
all weekend.
No, like for real. James was gone all weekend.
Yeah. It snowed here on Saturday.
Ooh.
So I had to clean up that mess out of the driveway and shit.
Wait.
And yeah, I slept. That was my weekend.
Sounds like you had a great weekend.
It was chill.
I didn't sleep that much, but I did get some good rest. I feel you on that. I wish I got the snow though. No snow here. Though Kami was like, I think we're totally gonna get snow. And I was like, I didn't hear about snow.
No. I said that
before he says anything. Below me to the right, we have the self-proclaimed Kami, aka self-proclaimed Senpai, aka Kami Senpai. How you doing today?
You know, I'm chilling. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with subs now, because they're tokens. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Apparently my sub for you ran out, and I was like, all right, let me go ahead and redo it. It's like, you don't have any sub tokens. Go ahead and buy one, or give me that free Twitch Prime one that
I
got.
just noticed.
So what the fuck is this?
So I guess now you just buy a bunch of tokens and then you just hand them out.
Yeah, that's
kind of
weird. But we gonna figure it out. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, because then like when you gift someone a sub, are you giving them a token, and which they can use wherever they want? Because that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, because it's not going to be anywhere as as nice as it used to be.
And it's
What do
not
you
even
mean?
letting me use my Prime sub right now either.
Yes,
That's
because that's what I was doing. So
hella
Something has
weird.
gone wrong. Please try again later.
Wow. Well, maybe
my
they're
sub
getting
is
rid of Twitch
available
Prime.
today, but I can't use it. All right, we'll figure that out later.
Besides that, how are you doing today? I know you're packing. I know things are a little bit wild
Yeah.
in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, we're packing. I'm okay. Just trying to make it through. Things are kind of weird at work, but they're slowing down, which is good and bad. So we're just making it day by day.
Good.
Making it till Thanksgiving.
Well, everybody, we have a very interesting fucking show. Ad 104. Oh, well, you know.
I also got ad 104. Well, I'm at 3 now. I'm at 3. So we're late.
Oh. Well, you know, they can catch up on the show when they, you know, get done. You know, these dudes without their subs, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do? Just
hey.
when the sub run out.
Today was the sub day.
When the
and it just
sub
said,
run
nah.
out, you know what I mean? You know, you gotta re-up or pay the consequences. It's just how it goes, you know, how it goes. Today is going to be a wild episode. We have a couple things. As you guys can see, we are missing our fourth member, Luulu. She is busy with the Artist Alley stuff, so she had to take the week off. She is going to update us next week on what exactly is going on and how things have gotten crazy, what she's doing, and just kind of let us know how everything went. If it's I don't know if it's happening this weekend or not, but she told me she would.
Yes, it is this weekend. I talked to her earlier while she was streaming.
Yeah. So she said she was going to talk with us next Monday, and we'll talk about how everything went with that. So, that being said, the boys are back in town. You know what I mean? Today is Monday. I guess Monday can be for the boys, and
Okay. Random.
Today we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about I went on vacation, so we're going to talk about some weird vacation stuff. We're going to talk about the most Googled sex questions. It's gonna be fun because I've read a few of these and people are dumb, like really fucking dumb. Let's be real.
I don't want to know.
So good. But no, these are good. These are good. People have good dumb questions. Like if you want to say that, like good dumb questions. We'll only do a few of them. We won't do a lot because some of them are a little bit uncomfortable. We'll say, right? We'll talk about Thanksgiving stuff again because I wanted to talk about that up until the day or the week of the holiday, and future plans because I want to talk about where we are going to be and what we plan to do as far as the stream goes, as far as content goes, as far as Final Fantasy goes, and the free company. So grab some snacks, grab a drink. If you haven't yet, smash the follow button. If you got a token, smash that sub button and come hang out with us.
Keyboard if you need it.
Yeah, because for some reason you need another one.
Hey, bro, I got one for the computer, one for the iPad. All right.
We're gonna have to talk about your keyboard obsession.
Let's not. If we talk about mine, we have to talk about yours. It's only fair.
Which obsession? Because I have way too many.
Exactly. You want the keyboards or the headphones? Which one we talking about?
Oh my god! Headphones, keyboards, controllers, Gundams. Like we can talk about a million things.
Let's not. I got like 4 boxes of Gundams that I had to pack.
With all that said. We're going to quickly jump into our small segments to get them kind of out of the way. I'm also going to see if we can try to fit the reacts in. I did get the video up. The video does have sound. Hold on. Let me double check. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Yep. Video does have sound. Perfect.
Ooh.
Not only does it have sound, but it's got sound to the stream as well.
Nice.
Cool. So first we're going to start off.
Another set of ads? Oh, God.
He said I've always needed to log into PC to sub, so he probably logged into the PC.
Yeah, sure.
James.
No, like I went up to it. I can't even pay for it.
No, I'm full on. Yeah, I'm totally in.
James. Okay. Here's your Thanksgiving question for the day. Okay.
Mhm.
This is the Fatty Food Minute brought to you by Squad. Get you some merch in the About Me section below. Click. Get you a hoodie. Get you some. Get you a beanie. Get you a dad cap if you want one. You know what I mean. Get you some stickers.
Oh shit.
Hey, show them the sticker, Kami. Show them the stickers, Kami.
Oh no, that's not on this one. Well, I have one of them.
On the iPeasy.
No, it's not on the IPs
Oh,
yet.
on the laptop.
Yeah,
Get
the
you
OG.
some. Yeah, get you some Squad stickers. Get you a hoodie.
Don't worry about. Yeah, there you go.
We won't talk about the other ones. It's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But first,
The other
James,
one's at work.
2 Thanksgiving questions for you pertaining to food. Because there was a solid debate at this restaurant I was at. Okay. The debate that I have for you is eggnog or apple cider. I'm talking hot apple cider.
Ooh.
Now here's the thing. Okay. I'll go as far as saying eggnog with spiced rum versus apple cider because that's the only way you drink eggnog during the holidays.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Here's the thing. Eggnog is for Christmas and New Year's.
It starts in November. It starts in
No,
November.
No.
Yeah. Go to the store right now.
Yes. However, traditionally, and I can't foresee eating my turkey with eggnog.
Oh man, you're messing up, dude. Because
No.
you get a little coquito
No,
with
for
that
Thanksgiving,
abuelita.
it's all about autumn tastes.
No.
And eggnog is not an autumn taste. It's winter.
Yes, it is, especially because
No,
if you
it is winter.
if you get it spiced correctly,
It doesn't matter if it's spiced or not.
You get it made
It's
into
a
that
winter
coquito.
drink. It's a winter drink.
Abuelito be hooking it up, man. You know,
Bruh.
we go up
I'm
there
about
for
to
the
have to
holiday.
come back over there.
You're
for that, Puerto Rican
missing.
spot.
You're missing the fact that it's a winter drink.
It,
Eggnog is set for winter,
I think the supermarkets would beg to differ.
and hot apple cider is
It's all year
for
round
the
for rough,
autumn.
bro.
Hey, Richie knows all about the coquito, bro.
I
Let me
want some
tell you about
fucking
that.
coquitos so bad now. God damn it.
So the reason why I brought this up was because I'm going to my mom's for the holidays, right? And we have to let her know in advance, like, hey, we're coming. I need a bottle. Because my grandma will make homemade coquito.
And that's the best shit.
You,
right there,
oh
dog.
man,
Oh.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, my second question, because I am with you on the apple cider argument. Apple cider, I actually had a $5 warm apple cider at this restaurant that I went to the other day. It was like in a big giant wine glass. It was hot.
Oh my God.
Shit was steamy when it came to the table. Had little chunks of apple in there, so you know they made it there, bro.
Mhm.
It was so good. It warmed the soul. But it was also like 32 degrees in Culpeper. So winter drink could have also have been eggnog with the
I hate you
spiced
so
rum.
much.
Just saying. Now, my next question for you, James, because we've talked sides, right? Right. We've talked accoutrement, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Now I need to ask you. What is the best main dish for Thanksgiving? In your opinion, because we're all going to have our own. So I need to start saying in your opinion, because then we're going to talk about how you're wrong typically, or how you might be right.
Mhm, mhm.
I would have to say a properly cooked turkey.
All right,
Okay.
that's
One
you.
that
Yeah,
it makes all of the meat dark meat.
Okay.
If you know how to cook it properly, it's all juicy, tasty. Can't be.
You ever had a fried one?
Yep.
Yeah. The fried turkeys
That's
are
it.
typically
Yeah.
the best way, in my opinion, because
Y'all
they keep
got
the
it.
juices. That's the
Well,
thing.
you
That's
get
the
that
thing.
crispy outside when you fry it. Whereas like with baking, it's like this thin, like
Yeah.
kind of like plastically layer. So it's better fried. However, you can't get it as juicy when you do it the right way in the oven.
Can we talk about how baking a turkey makes it feel like you're pulling a condom off the turkey leg before you eat the meat?
Well, you see, if you have a convection oven to work with, you can get that crispy outside too, just like you
My
fried it.
God.
But for real, like, you ever
Oh.
like go to like a chicken, like a place, and you buy like a drumstick, and you go to
Mhm.
bite into it, and the fucking skin's just flopping. Yeah, yeah, I can't. I can't.
Can't do
I
it.
can't do it. So I have the same reaction as Kami. I am actually not a turkey for Thanksgiving person. I am more of a ham person.
Yep.
Give me the ham. And then weirdly enough, my mom always makes me a lasagna for Thanksgiving. And
I know.
boy,
I
that shit.
would say
No,
that was weird.
look at James. Look at James.
if-
Look at James. Look at his
So
reaction.
good. You don't
Look at his
understand. Like that
So-
James
lasagna,
about to
dude.
come over for Thanksgiving.
So when I asked James what the best main dish is, and then he says turkey, and then I say lasagna, and he goes, "Oh fuck."
Fuck, you
Well,
right.
I mean, it's your mom's lasagna, so I mean, that thing is like amazing.
Solid gold.
But like that's not like a. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't
Y'all
feel
do
like a
prime rib
Thanksgiving
or
type of thing.
something?
So that's the thing.
So prime rib.
That-
So like my thing here, right. So we'll set the scene, okay? We'll set the scene. You guys have obviously never, other than James, have never been to a Thanksgiving at my place, right? It's Hispanic Thanksgiving. We got lasagna, we got turkey, we got ham, we have acapullas, we got the pernil, which is essentially like a pot roast. We have all kinds of different foods because for some reason Spanish people don't understand what food belongs on a Thanksgiving Day table.
I fucking feel like I've had Hispanic Thanksgiving all my life then, because that's
Right, exactly.
exactly what the fuck
Yeah.
we do.
It's like the entire extended family does like a giant potluck is basically what it is.
Pretty much, right?
That's pretty much what it is for us too.
On one side of the table you got tamales, right? And you're like, wait, why are there tamales here? It is Thanksgiving. This is not fucking the time for this. You know what I mean?
It's all year round.
You got the
Have
what
your
is
rolls
it?
just be safe.
Rolls, yeah. But for some reason, it's always potato rolls, and I don't understand why, because they're
We have
not the
yeast
best.
rolls.
I like potato rolls.
I
like
don't
that,
mind
either
them.
that or the Hawaiian rolls. I like
Hawaiian
those.
rolls are great because they're nice. And
love
they got a
Hawaiian.
little sweet taste to them. But you got to have a baked roll for Thanksgiving, in my opinion. It's got to be
Have
something
to.
nice and yeasty or some kind of biscuity kind of thing. So
If that shit didn't have to sit on the counter for 3 hours before you put it in the oven, I don't want it.
you talking about some Hardee's biscuits, dog?
You gotta leave
No,
that
I
shit
don't
there, bro.
Dude, if you have to drink an entire glass of water to enjoy that biscuit, I ain't
Wha-
touching it.
And then after drinking the entire glass of water, you're upset because now you're full and didn't eat anything else.
Yep.
That's why you gotta save that for the end, my guy.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So my last question for you, James. My last Thanksgiving Day question, because now we can all agree that my mom's lasagna for Thanksgiving is the best dish on the planet. What do you take home for leftovers? What is your ideal leftover plate? This is for both of you. You're at Thanksgiving dinner. You just got done eating, belly's full. You took the family walk. You know what I mean? We're pre-dessert. You're already thinking, man, I hope some of this stuff is left over so I can take some home tomorrow. Corey, what are you taking home?
All right, so because I'm not a turkey guy, I get a ham specifically made for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I take that home and then like a plate or maybe a Ziploc gallon bag of fucking mac and cheese, you know?
A Ziploc bag.
And
of
then,
mac and
like,
cheese?
yeah, bro,
Why?
like that's how we do it. That's how we like. I know you're gonna be eating on this for the next couple of days. What the fuck is a plate
The
gonna
only
do?
thing, hold on, the only thing I can see him doing is, when you're trying to ice a cake and you
Yo.
cut the bag in the corner.
You just gotta, I
He's
want
like-
this chunk of mac and cheese.
Dress up these
Ugh.
mashed potatoes.
Exactly. Right.
Just-
And then you throw a couple rolls in the bag and then you keep it moving.
Oh man,
If the banana pudding somehow lasted to the end of the night,
which it
that's
never
what I'm taking
does,
home
but
too.
it
Hell
never
no, that
does.
should be gone. We make 2 full platters of it and it's still gone.
And if there's anything left, you're taking all of what's left. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm calling dibs as soon as I walk through the door.
Hey. Y'all leave that
there's any
fucking
left
pudding
over,
alone.
It's mine.
Right. James, what are you grabbing on the plate on the way? The exit plate, we'll call it.
I am grabbing anything and everything I can make sandwiches out of for the next
Yep.
week.
Make you
So
a
all the
turkey,
turkey,
Sammy.
all the ham. I even grab stuffing because if you've ever taken the turkey and then put stuffing on top of it, and
A
then
Ziploc
you
bag of
toast
food
the
is
actual
ruthless.
bread and put that together, ooh, so good.
The fucking
Um,
Ziploc bag, dog. What?
Hey, bro. It's a
um,
whole gallon bag at that too.
I'll even take mashed potatoes. I
Damn,
like me
bro.
some mashed potatoes, man.
Now I want some mashed potatoes.
I know
I
they're
had
so good.
some whipped mashed potatoes with that fucking 8-ounce steak the other day. Oh man, oh so good.
Mm.
It's the most expensive steak I've paid for in a long time, but it was worth it. So mashed potatoes. What else you bringing with you? Are you a
So yeah,
cranberry sauce guy?
nah, I'm
That's
not a
just
fan of it.
that shit's
Like I
gross.
like the cranberry juices that you can get from like Ocean Spray and stuff like that.
Yep.
Those I drink all day, like the cran apple,
Big facts.
cran pineapple, cran grape. All those are good. But the cranberry juice itself that comes out that can all molded to the can. No, I
Yeah, to
can't.
me
I'm
it's
not a
just
fan.
weird, man.
So,
Like it's like a
so the funny thing, right? I saw a shit post about that the other day.
oh
And it
no.
was somebody said they actually prefer the can to the homemade shit because that means they know exactly where to cut.
God. It's like so I'm a gummy guy, but I'm not a Jello person. I think Jello is kind of gross and tastes weird.
Well,
So
it's
all
not
I
even a
think of when I see
Jell-O.
it, it's
I
not,
love
but it
Jello.
looks
It's like
Jello.
yeah,
That's like
it's
walking
weird.
into a dungeon and saying, "Hey, there's a slime," and you walk into the next dungeon
Ooh.
and it's a red slime. You're like, "That's not the same slime." Yes, it's the same fucking thing
No,
to
It's a
me.
reskin, bro. It's a reskin. That's a
Reskin.
whole new
Okay.
It is
monster
a
now.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
That's a
You're
whole
right.
new monster now, dog. Come on.
If I'm getting an extra plate on the way out,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the ham.
Got to.
Leave the turkey. The next day, turkey is dry as fuck. You don't want that. Get you some cold cuts, James. Make a real fucking sandwich. Come on.
Nah, throw that shit back in the microwave for a second. Bang.
And then it's dry cardboard. What the fuck? If
No,
I'm
you
if
gotta
I'm
take
Specifically
when
about the
you
ham.
recooking your turkey, you gotta take what is it? You toss it in a pan. You're gonna saute it up with some butter and garlic, and then that soaks up all the
James,
juices.
this is
It makes
leftovers.
it
I ain't cooking the next day,
yeah.
dog. I ain't,
Well, that's what I do with my leftovers. I
what I
recook everything.
what I'm doing,
So
right? What I'm doing is
Richie knows.
I'm grabbing a few slices of the ham, right? You lay the ham on the platter first. There's a method to the madness, okay? You lay the platter down because we get the little Tupperware containers with the lids. We don't be using Ziploc
Y'all
bags.
official, man.
Well,
Y'all
no, because
official.
we buy them in stacks. We have them shits in the cabinet. If you if
$10
bro,
like 10
hold on,
packs from
hold
the
on.
Dollar Tree.
Come Thanksgiving Day, I'm giving you and the girls each your own plate carrier, bro.
You know, black families, you better not walk in the door with no fucking Tupperware. Who the
Oh my
fuck you
god.
think you are? We don't do that. You better take this fucking plate from here.
So what I'm doing, right? What I'm doing, I layer the bottom with the ham, and there's a method to the madness, right? Right. You ever have shepherd's pie? All right, this is what we're doing. So you take that, you get a layer of stuffing, and you just layer it on top of the ham. Okay. Then you take some mashed potatoes, and you only put some on one quadrant, like 1/4 mashed potatoes, right? Sometimes, if I'm feeling froggy, another quadrant, I do the green bean casserole. I'm not a big fan of it, but once in a while I feel froggy. Put a little bit on there.
So only on Thanksgiving, all right?
No, like every few Thanksgivings. Like I skip, you know what I mean? Sometimes like, oh, you know what, I might give it another shot and see how it is. Then on that last quadrant, my mom makes sweet potato casserole, right? She always makes one specific section for me because what she does is she caramelizes them. She puts like sugar and stuff, and she cooks them brown sugar, and then she puts a layer of marshmallows on top when she bakes it. Okay, she makes a section without marshmallows for me because I don't do marshmallows. So I put the next quadrant of that. Okay,
Right there.
then I take a slice of the old lasagna and put it in its own container. You can't mix that with other shit. It's got to be by itself, and that's mine to go. You know what I do? I go home the next day, put it in the microwave for 3.5 minutes. This is a method of madness. And then it is literally a like a shepherd's pie type deal. You just cut it and eat it right down to the ham. Fantastic.
Nice.
Get a piece of ham in every bite. So good. So good.
I like that.
That's my take home plate right there, boys. And then I have the lasagna for dinner the next day because that's lunch. You know what I mean?
Not lunch. That's breakfast, bro. What you mean?
No. No, the next day for breakfast, no. You gotta have some pancakes. Gotta continue the tradition. Make some homemade pancakes.
You got it.
Get some syrup going.
Here's the question: how much do you eat for breakfast Thanksgiving Day?
Oh, breakfast. I eat football games for breakfast. What you mean?
All right, so we're here. We're here. People thought I was weird. I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna eat breakfast for it." No,
Right.
no, you gotta eat breakfast. It helps expand the stomach. Fuck that shit.
No,
No,
you've gotta have a small breakfast, like a half a cup of cereal.
I
and
drink
it starts
30.
the entire process.
No. I drink 32 ounces of water, take 2 pisses, get to dinner, and I'm good to go.
The work same. Eating those 5 meal, those Thanksgivings back in the day, eating 5 or 6 dinners every Thanksgiving. I had to start it off with a quick little like bowl of Cheerios for breakfast, just a small like half bowl. And
Ben said a half bowl
at
of
like
Cheerios.
6 o'clock in the morning, so your stuff is rolling. By the
6
time you hit
o'clock?
lunch, yeah. By the
James.
time
You know,
hit
James' half bowl of cereal
lunchtime-
is like a real man's bowl of cereal.
Bruh, it's 6 o'clock. I'm waking up as soon as the parade starts at 9 o'clock. What you mean?
You wake up for the parade, right? You wake up for the parade just to be able to talk with the siblings and the cousins.
Exactly.
That's
Back in
it.
the day, we had to prep. Okay,
Oh,
I had
no.
5 or 6 houses to hit that day,
Bruh,
and it was
me,
perfectly
so
spaced out.
so if you talk to Beaker, right, Corey, if you talk to Beaker
Right.
one day, just say, hey, how did you and Twan used to do Thanksgiving? And he will tell you that we used to do it. We would start at my house. We would go to his mom's house. We would go to his dad's house. Then we would hit my grandmother's house for dessert. It was like an every year thing. And then I think one year we brought James and then we went to his parents' house to go along. It was like tradition for like 3 years or more, I think even, but it was
because I would split
fantastic.
off and go over whatever girlfriend I was with their parents' house for it too. So I had to prep. There was a lot of meals. Thanksgiving was the day of
Death.
absolute feasting.
Yep, feasting is the word I would use. All right.
And some of the times it was 2 plates per place. So
Nah, you're doing too much now.
I know that we extrapolated the food with fatty conversation, but with Thanksgiving around the corner, it just seems too appropriate. Man, wait till we get to Christmas, because Christmas food is arguably like the most debated topics. No. See, that's the thing. You say that, but it really ain't.
For me, it's the exact same.
But it shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to eat 2 Thanksgivings.
Ham.
No. I appreciate ham for Christmas because people do hams for Christmas. However, you got to change the meals up because you can't have 2 Thanksgivings. You know what I mean? That being said,
have 2 Thanksgivings.
Kami approached me today and said that he had some manga recommendations that dealt with harems this week, and I'm excited to hear about them. What you got for me, bro?
Damn. You know, one of them actually doesn't have an English title, so it's kind of sad. It's Tono no Kanri Oshite Mio. Right. So my boy, of course, gets hit by Truck-kun, and then he gets isekai'd. Wait.
Sama.
Truck-sama. My bad. I gotta put some respect on his name.
Yeah, come on, bro.
So he gets isekai'd, and it's kind of like I think it's Moonlight Fantasy, where he gets isekai'd. He goes to a place. He has a angel and a demon that now work for him, and OP becomes OP, and as he goes, he conquers more towers and adds more to the harem, and eventually becomes a living god. So pretty banger. It's pretty good. 43 chapters out right now, so you got a little bit of stuff to read. So that's really good.
Truck-kun,
Nice
no.
afternoon.
And
Yeah.
Sama, put some respect on his name, right?
Oh my God.
And then the other one was Boundary Labyrinth and the Foreign Magician, or Magician of the Alien World, whichever one you want to go with. Another one. Well, this one is it's kind of like a SAO setup. It used to be a game that he played, and then he got trapped inside the game or reincarnated inside of the game as one of his characters, and now he's going through, OP, of course, and he gets like a special title from the king. He gets engaged to who used to be his nanny, but she's like a vampire, so she's OP. He meets somebody else, and then that becomes his fiance too. You're like, okay, cool. Meet some monster girls, they fell in love with him, so normal stuff you do in the fantasy world.
Yeah.
And now he got a fucking harem. Officially it only has 2 members, but yeah, we know that's not true.
Officially.
Might have to check that out, man.
Yeah, officially he's only engaged to 2 of them. And the first recommendation, he has technically like 6 girls he fucks on a consistent basis. So
that kind of reminds me of Tales of Rings a little bit.
It's kind of like Tales of Rings, because some of them lead their races. Like the succubus representative was the former leader of the succubi, and now she's kind of their representative in his squad.
Right.
So
right.
yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay. Oh, so speaking of manga, light novels, etc., got halfway through Fire Mage. Book
I haven't
2.
got back yet. Back yet.
Bro. It gets more into the fighting of things, which is pretty dope. And they announced book 3 comes out in January.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited now that I know that another book's coming out. James, I was like,
can I tell you the fuckery, right?
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. I got it. All right, James. Okay. Imagine you were so every anime or manga is very much like either the protagonist is a nerd who never had anything and then turns into somebody that has everything in isekai, right? Okay, now imagine this, all right?
Before you even get isekai.
Yeah, before you even get isekai, right? You have 2 rich parents, and you are a A1 National Football League player, right? But for some reason, you get into an accident, your parents die, and you're injured in the accident. Okay.
Happy anniversary, Bay.
So what ends? Oh shit! Hey, Wiggly with the 1 year. Appreciate you, my dude. We love you. So, had to give him a moment of silence. My bad. So then you're also now a firefighter, because that's what injured football players do when they can't play football anymore. They save lives, right? Not only that, but you're the most attractive person on the planet somehow. So everybody literally, because you had a Heisman, people want to come up and bang you every 5 seconds. So this start the scene, this dude's sitting on the beach and he's like, yeah, I'm just hanging out, drinking a Corona. And they name drop so many different companies and video games and stuff. Drinking a Corona, and these 2 busty bitches walked up and they just want to bang me. I'm like, bro, come on, really?
Aaron finally let me. Okay.
What is this book? What is it?
Bro, I couldn't tell if he loved his football career more or his family. And then we were like, all right, now I'm fucking, and now I'm isekai. And I was like, oh, okay.
And then back to the weirdness. It's crazy. It's actually pretty good. The times in the book where they're not trying to eroticize everything, it's actually pretty good, because they try their hand at comedy, but you could tell like that it's almost like a fanfic. Isekai book.
It's pretty much. And the best part is like his name is like Mason McGrath.
Yeah, Mason.
Literally everybody has a generic American name, but then you see the illustrations that are just thrown in, and it's like, what manga did y'all pick this out from?
Right, he's definitely
He
not.
doesn't look like a Mason, and she doesn't look like a Isabel. All right.
It's wild. It's 100% wild. Give me 1 second. It seems as though the heat has been turned on in my house, and it is 1,000,000,000 degrees in here right now.
Yeah, I already know what you gotta say. Trigger
Oh,
warning for
no.
everybody.
No, I went ahead and did it with my phone. That being said, right? That being said, we're gonna move into the topic of the show.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Actually, a really good segue.
Yeah. So today, we figured we'd spice things up since it was just me and the boys today. We are gonna I don't think we're gonna answer these questions. I think we're just gonna kind of go through them and talk about these questions. Apparently, Maxim, right? This magazine I read as a young lad.
Holy lodge.
Read it.
For the articles, of course. Had an article a while back. This is a while back. And I don't know why it dawned on me today, but I was listening to a podcast and they were like, there's always these like weird sex questions that people have that are never answered. And I was like, that's crazy. Let me look up and see if there's like a list of these questions. And I found some of them. And I wanted to ask you guys, and you can choose whether you want to answer the question or not, or if we just want to laugh, because some of these questions are actually pretty fucking funny. All right. We're going to start with the number one. Well, one of the number one questions Maxim has up here. Actually, it's literally just the first one. Then one of the number one asked questions is, what is the G-spot?
Okay. So the G-spot is that magical place that most dudes, for some reason, just overlook.
Or can't find, or don't understand, or don't believe exists.
And then you have, men of quality, such as ourselves here, that abuse the fuck out of it.
You make that shit hurt, dog.
Yeah, bro. If you're not weak-kneed after the fact, that means I gotta go back. And I'm gonna leave it at that. All right.
Round 3. Fucking fight. Oh, man. James, comment? Questions, concerns? Would you also like to know?
I think that's a legitimate question for someone who's just breaking in, if you will.
But that's the funny thing is that these aren't people that are just breaking in. These are people that are of all ages.
Yeah, these are questions. So it's, I mean, you can be, all ages.
Oh, before we go further, Melanique said back home we would have a huge feed for dinner. Okay. When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, feed for dinner? And then go up to another family members for a huge supper. So much food. Jig's Diner, traditional Newfoundland meal. I'll post in Discord in a bit for those curious. Cool. Thank you. So, the next question asked, and this is actually surprising because you'd never think that most guys would ask the question. They just try to like figure things out because that's how dudes typically are. How do you make a woman orgasm?
Refer to question 1.
Right.
Once you know number 1, you can get to number 2.
I think number 1 should have been the first question in the first place. But I mean, I guess like if you don't know anything at all, like James said, right? Like this would actually have been the first question. And then the answer would have been, this is the answer. And then refer to question 1, which is the actual answer.
Yeah, it makes sense because a lot of people don't do it.
All right. I'm curious if you guys know how to do this because, I mean, if you guys don't already know, I can tell you. All right. How do you get a bigger penis manually?
Manually?
What?
Are we talking not using pills?
How to get a bigger penis manually?
Hey man,
Yes.
I feel like we know some people that would also like to know the answer to this question.
If you focus on just a
overstimulation is
more,
a thing.
yeah, that's why it's definitely a thing. But so you guys are answering this question incorrectly. If you guys didn't know, you can smash that subscribe button to automatically add just to your
automatically get
Oh,
switches.
man.
Oh my god!
I was
So
like, this is
that's-
a setup for
that's one
something, but
way.
I'm not seeing where it's going.
But what's wild?
Richie.
What's wild is that was actually the question. I didn't put this in there. It's literally on this list. All right, I'm skipping over the really, really awkward ones, okay? I'm not going to go back to those. We'll just leave them alone.
What is the correct angle at which to?
No. I wish those were the questions, but they're not. Okay, guys. Okay. And I want to know, other than using tools, right? Other than using tools, what's the subscribe button? That's true. How do you measure your penis?
If you have something that you know the rough length of, you just gotta compare.
Yep.
Some people use Febreze bottles.
A Febreze bottle?
I've heard a lot of that.
Oh my gosh. You could just use like your pinky and your thumb and then measure that distance to see how
every
long
man
it is.
should have a tape measure around.
At least one. But right, what if you don't have that at the time? What if it's not in your bedroom?
Also, I don't know if you know this, but people are dumb, and telling them to use a tape measure can cause injury. So please be careful.
Right, because like for some reason they'll try to wrap it and then slice because the edges are sharp.
Yeah, or like they'll like extend it and then try to measure and then let go by accident and it'll just scream.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh. James is dying over there.
It's the answer that I thought of, which I'm not sure. I'll just say it. The side of my partner's face.
Oh,
nice.
God damn it, James.
Nice.
Oh my God.
All right, so how far from your forehead does this strip?
Getting pushed the eyebrows up. I mean,
I gotta know. I gotta know.
I didn't even know that this was a thing, but somebody asked how old you have to be to buy condoms.
That might be a thing in other places. I don't
think there's an age restriction on it.
There's not.
I just want you to not be young.
For like 50 cents.
They usually keep them behind the counter in a lot of places now, or they put them in the lock boxes. So I can see that being an actual question. All right. And then the last two questions on this list, and I have one other, because I wanted to go to Maxim and I wanted to check what people on the internet are saying. All right.
I'm scared.
How do you insert the male organ into the female organ?
Very carefully.
Usually by force.
But let me read what this person says. Like the answer from Maxim.
Angle.
Not the answer. God damn it. Not the answer, but they said, "Oh my God, why is this question worded like this? I don't know if I should laugh or cry." And I 100% agree.
I feel like you're a child asking this question, and you shouldn't really be worried about it right now.
Right. And I couldn't even tell you if like a male or female is asking that question either.
Spooky said surgery. No, that's a little too far now.
Yeah.
And then the age-old question for people: how long does sex last?
Well, that would depend.
Is it a 1 day for you? Is she, do she got the gripper 4000, the super soaker? Like, there's a lot of things that go into this. Did you beat one off the day before? Because that does affect you somehow.
Not wrong. Some people, yeah.
Man.
So they actually answered this question. An October 2015 survey by sex retailer Adam and Eve revealed that on average, foreplay lasts a good 20 minutes, while the actual sex part of sex only lasts about 7.3 minutes average.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
I would legit cry.
Hey man, not everybody has good stamina, all right?
I would legit cry. I'd feel like a failure, and I would commit seppuku. Not gonna lie. That's my score. Oh my God. Oh, my store. Oh, I thought he said score. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, what? Hold on.
Hey man, nothing is wrong with Adam and Eve. Okay, you get some fun products from
Adam
that
and
place.
Eve, hey man, if y'all trying to reach out and get some sponsorships going,
Right, exactly. Hit up the squad. We got you covered. we will hit the untapped market that you are seeking.
Hey, if everybody else can do it, I'm pretty sure we can.
All right. These questions don't seem, they're not from like a magazine like Maxim. Okay, these are legitimately Googled answers. And the website is called The Future of Personal Health. Okay.
Richie going to use the discount code every fucking day if we got sponsored.
So some of these are kind of weird. I'm going to skip over a bunch of them. One of them was, does penis size matter?
Depends on your partner.
I have to agree with
much a thing. Yeah. And
that's kind of essentially what they say here too. It depends on the person you're with, right? It was it? Who was it? It was a comedian. He said, yeah, if you got a really big dick, right? And you stand in front of the ladies' room of a club.
I know exactly what you're talking
about. And you
just
ask everyone if they want to try it. Somebody's going to say yes. But most people will be scared. So, the bigger is not always the better. Being a good average size is not bad.
Relax, my guy.
What the heck? This man's not trying to be able to walk. He's going to be stepping over that thing, tripping all over the place. He, too, would like to know how to manually increase his penis size. Somebody asked, can you get pregnant in water?
Yeah.
So,
So the answer is actually no.
The answer is actually yes.
You can get pregnant if you have sex in water.
Yeah. That's if you're not having sex in the water, just being in water, then it's still possible if someone had sex in the water.
No, because a woman's vagina doesn't just stay open for water to flow into. It's literally just sealed.
Are you just saying
scientifically look this up?
There's some cum in the water and
they're just in there chilling, and they're just in there chilling. No, they won't get pregnant.
It's possible.
It says here, water doesn't get into the vagina when you're in a pool or tub.
That's not what anime tells me. Oh my god! I thought you didn't watch that though.
How much is too much masturbation?
I feel like if you have to ask that question, it's too much.
In the last couple of years, there have actually been news articles of men going overboard and dying.
That's not where I thought you were.
And
about
it's like
to go.
17 times in a day.
That's not where I thought you were about to go, and I'm real glad that you pivoted.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
I'm really glad you pivoted. Let's just leave it at that.
Man dies after masturbating 62 times in a row.
Jesus Christ.
Brazilian teenager dies after masturbating 42 times.
That's insane. Why?
16-year-old boy dies after masturbating 42 times.
Like, at some
there's a
point,
dude, his name is called the right-handed man.
Oh,
Right-handed man almost masturbates to death. A case study. Why?
A whole case study? Why?
This is July 23rd, 2021. This is recent. This is not old.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Is that like a reproductive therapy or sex therapy case study maybe?
Oh my gosh.
But at the same time, mildly interested.
My only curiosity is, who has that kind of time?
I know.
I need to know the reason why we dedicated a fucking case study to it. That's why.
Right. It's November. Too much is once. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. For those of you that participate in No Nut November. However, my inability to cooperate with that is definitely a thing. Oh, did I log out?
Day one, bro. Day one.
I died. Day one. Oh no.
Hey man, it was just a timing. It was just timing. It just happened.
That's usually how it happens, man. So you just can't fight the impulse,
Yep, I was like, well,
I salute my brothers in arms that participate in No Nut November or Movember, whichever one of these things you care about on the internet. But it's not something I participate in. Yeah, so those are the questions that I wanted to bring up. I thought some of them were pretty funny. Some of them were interesting. There were answers, like actual answers to some of these.
On the count of self done? I bet I'm still good then. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god. So essentially, like number 7, how to measure a penis. There are 2 measurements to take. You have to make sure to take it when it's flaccid and when it's erect.
Oh.
To measure your flaccid length, simply make sure you're not too cold. Then place a tape measure or ruler at the base of the penis, where the base meets your abdomen, and place it along the side. The average size for a flaccid penis is around 3.5 inches.
Just make sure you're not too cold now.
I mean, that tape measure might make it a little too chilly for you.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Wait, why did I sit like that? That's weird.
Did you ground set?
No. I'm breaking the collision. That's why. What else is it? Oh, to measure your erect length, you'll need to, get erect, then do the same thing. The average size for an erect penis is 5 inches. You can also measure your girth with a tape measure around the shaft.
Bro, that's too dangerous. That's too dangerous.
Imagine. Actually, let's not. Let's not.
You gotta use one of these.
Yeah, the actual tape measure, a clothing tape measure.
Yeah, you gotta use
clothier. Oh man. What else was it? Oh, so the how to insert a male organ into a female organ was actually really detailed. I won't read it. It's like,
Dude, I'm scared.
It's legit like the idiot's guide to sex.
Hey, somebody needs to guarantee it.
No. I agree. I agree that this stuff is actually pretty good information. I just thought that some of these would be interesting to read and talk about, maybe get a little bit of a laugh out of. But speaking of laughs, because I got it working and because I know that they're very interesting for us to do, I'm going to set up the Try Not to Laugh challenge. We friendly wager these things. 3 strikes we're out. You know, whoever's the first out's a bitch. You know, no big deal. Can't hold in your yucks. That means that when, the zombie apocalypse happens, we know that you won't be the one to keep your mouth shut and get us all murdered. So, just keep it to yourself.
I don't know. That's not a funny situation.
It could be. Have you not seen Zombieland?
I mean, yeah, but
you have seen Zombieland.
Yep.
I too have seen Zombieland. That is not the try not to laugh.
All right, bro. We about to watch the watch party, boy. Let's go.
Man, I was watching that anime earlier, and it's freaking hilarious. It's called The Fruit of Evolution, and apparently, if you eat 11 of the fruits, you die, but if you eat only 10, you become superhuman, and it's pretty awesome.
A bit. We need to watch party. Hey, Richie, bro. We just need the time for that. They ain't nothing but a thing.
Oh yeah, Richie.
And apparently, you can actually schedule them now, which was one of the things we unlocked. So I was like, oh, okay, we got to look into it.
The thing about scheduling watch parties and stuff is, if we do a watch party, first off, you have to have an Amazon account. It has to be a video that's Amazon Prime and all that. But if we do it in the Discord, it's totally different. All right, let me put the stream in there for the boys, so you guys can hear it in real time. Let me know when you get in.
Eat. Oh wait. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm good now.
You good, James? You good?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
All right.
All right, that's about to be real shitty because I have to listen to it twice to make sure we're good. Go ahead. Hold on.
All right. Time to get the.
All right.
You better drink something now before you spit it out.
I drank it.
You drank all of it already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yep.
You dirty little girl, you.
Hey, bro. That's what I am for the night. That's what I am for the night.
Okay.
I'm addicted to. Nacho.
That's big spooky energy
That
right
is spooky right there. Yep.
What up, y'all? We back
If
again.
I never
This
saw
is Top
Spooky's
Things.
picture, that's what I think
When
he'd
you
look
can't
like.
afford a quality mic to make ASMR videos, so your earphone mic will have to do.
Ew. Oh God.
Yo, bro, had the best party last night. Some sucker left their vape here. Whoa!
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I am retarded. That's all.
Okay, cool. Damn, bro. You know what's bad? You skipped like 2 videos because you were weak.
Hang on.
Hold it, James. Better hold it.
Hang on a second. No.
Yeah,
That's
you
all.
finally can do your video.
Взял себе люля-кебаб.
That whole section is just gone.
¿Verdad, puñeta? Si yo no tengo dientes, what the...
Eso es solamente el proceso, por eso es que la boca está así.
Okay.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Bro, my dumb ass. I thought this was fucking oil.
Bro.
Damn.
Damon would murder that man.
Mm-hmm.
And she just slapped the shit out of her.
I said, bitch, why you move?
Keon, please don't come in here with that bullshit.
You know I am.
This barber woke up thinking today will just be another day at work, not realizing he's about to enter the Twilight Zone.
It's not even that funny.
Damn, slapped the shit out of that man.
Damn. Yo, leave it at the door.
Ay, dame tu cosita.
Dame tu cosita.
Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold.
Song's a bop.
That's pretty good.
Right there. What the dog doing?
Yeah, what? Why is he floating like that?
Hot and tasty.
Going down?
That sounds like Deuce.
My pajamas might fall.
No, they won't. Now spell the word run.
R-U-N.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah.
Mess is trying to make a rep, but the rep is still inside. He put that thing on the outside.
Damn.
Wow, what a
Humanity was
waste.
killed by TikTok. Warning, this is a little heartbreaking to watch.
He's like a T-Rex.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Did you just say to me?
The mountain. The mountain behind you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
That was mean as fuck. What? What?
Uncomfortable things. Spookiest issue. Spooky.
No.
Got his ass. Yes, Wiggly. That's the point.
Oh, no.
Ooh, got her ass.
Damn.
What the hell is
Stewie,
wrong
is
with
he?
you watching television? Let me watch a telenovela, man. Idiot.
The
Halloween
telenovela, man.
decoration or not, there's no way this bulldog is getting through that thing to get inside the house.
Come on.
I mean,
That's a smart dog. I'm not gonna lie. Because like, if it was real, damn.
what?
Yo,
God damn it, James.
Motherfucker walked out of the force to smack you.
Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You mother.
Got him.
why is he screaming?
Why is he screaming like that?
Oh no! Oh no!
My boy was chilling, but it hurts. It hurts so bad.
Children think just because they're young with no responsibilities, they can have priority in the playgrounds. How can you be so entitled?
No.
Hey, honey.
Blow a prank on my wife.
Oh shit!
That's
That
two
was
for
pretty
James.
good. That was pretty good. You said it's 3 for James?
That's 2 for
It's
James.
2.
Oh, 2? Oh, I was like, damn.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Stuck running back and forth, though.
Yo, that thing was. Oh no, this is a pet peeve. I'd slap the shit out of you.
Little lady, you sure can't put it away.
Nope. Nope.
The Kiss Cam was originally created to keep the audience engaged during sports events. Whether a kiss happens or not, it's still quite entertaining.
I know it ain't the stallion. You know it's your girl.
I know you could do. You could go in the middle.
Oh my god.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back.
You're so smart. So it's this one. Oh, okay. It's that one. It's that one, right?
Damn. You played yourself.
Fucking got him. Oh, okay, that was cool.
Reporting live from Los Angeles. Your newest fiance. Do it like a fiance. Do it like a do it like a fiance. And do it like a fiance. And do it like a fiance.
Rings on the wrong finger. Tragic.
He's uncomfortable. He didn't want to do that.
Not at all. Hey.
So keep it tight.
But
She looks like she about to cry, dog.
That one's good. That one's good.
Boom.
Cheer if I have a fat ass.
Play basketball. Alright, if I get this in, you gotta kiss me. Okay.
Almost got me. Almost got me, dog.
Oh no.
That's what Achilles does.
I heard more because my shit got fucked up off rip.
You're coming home with me.
That was fun.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. And here we go.
If you love movies with plot twist endings, then you'll definitely enjoy this clip.
I'm disappointed in both of y'all.
I didn't laugh. It almost got me. But
No, James is fucked.
Oh, okay. No. I'm good.
Did she throw her phone at her, bro?
Yeah, she threw her phone and ran. Oh shit!
Oh, damn.
Yo!
She done.
The domino effect of screaming.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my store.
That's not Daddy.
I know it is Daddy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not me. That's not me, son. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
It's
feel
not
you.
him.
It's not.
Legit was him, wasn't it?
It's
Why
down
are
the bottom,
boys like
the other
this?
zip. Down the bottom.
Can you help?
Nice.
That's actually pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
I can't wear it. But...
What child are you dating?
Right. Me, probably.
You gotta make sure the bed is right, bro.
Mm-hmm. His tail scared him. Oh, no.
I hope burglars and robbers watch this before attempting their next heist. The world is indeed evolving.
We girls are used to hit people with the bag, but it is easy to damage our bag. So, I invented this bag. The design is very human. It is welded by steel plate and steel bar.
Oh,
Not
God.
only stylish, but also exceptionally strong.
Yeah, but how do you...
Very easy to use.
After the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. Excuse me, he's blind.
Oh my god, where'd you get your outfit? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Now I know where to not shop.
Bitch!
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the flamingo flies tonight.
You good?
Majority
I want
of boys
whatever
and
he
men
got.
can relate to this feeling because they've tried this at least once in their lives.
Yeah.
What?
Do you guys eat with？当然我用筷子，过来看。他们说我们不用筷子。开始我。当然了。你们有意思，你开一下。但是，会不会用筷子？真是的呀。好。
Is he eating cheat?
Do you need a cup?
No.
Huh?
No.
Why? You need a cup.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Honestly, I don't remember. I was
Fantastic.
probably sad. I was crazy back then. Where'd you get that?
And kinky. What kind of establishment is this?
That time we gave our
How
dad a
dare you
peaceful
insinuate I'm
send
getting
off.
rude? Fuck you.
Oh my.
That's one last fuck you, yeah. That's how you do it.
Hey. He was just trying to get in her
Eyebrows
mouth
are
one
really
last
one
time.
of
bro.
the most underappreciated
Oh,
parts
wait,
of the
but,
face.
like, what if that was
we
his-
never really
that's his noodle?
appreciate them until they're gone.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
É sério isso? É sério isso? É sério? É sério?
Did he hit him in the face with a pad, bro?
That's a wax pad on his eyebrow.
And now the dog's trying to hump him?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a double whammy.
Mano, é sério. Eu tô gravando uma série. Mano, isso aqui se tirar, vai fuder com o meu contrato, William. Vai fuder com o meu contrato, mano.
And it's kind of in his hair, too.
Tira! Desgraçado!
That is ass.
Só brincadeira. What's my name? I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. No.
That wasn't funny.
Oh my God, your head. Stop! Stop! Dad!
That was just cringe.
Get it done! Get it away from me! I gotta get ready! Dad!
It's fake. Oh, okay. All right. I thought he was just screaming about the Tupperware.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck no, bro. My boy, focus.
Yeah. Just knock that boy out. Let's go.
That shit. Hey, bro, that shit look cool as fuck.
Oh my God. Oh, it's a whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that shit's a dragster.
Rule number 1: when boarding an aircraft, make sure to fasten your seatbelt.
Damn.
That's Odin right there, bro.
Who's that, bro? Who's that right there? Who's sing like that? You ever seen Damien sing like this, bro? When he be belting the Linkin Park, bro?
What the?
I saw this. This is a remix. It's a little bit more interesting than the original. Hey, bro, that's not gay though. It's cool.
Can you
Still
even
have
tell
their socks on.
time on a watch? Do you know what time it is?
Sunday.
Damn, man, this shit's killing me, bro, and the door won't even lock. Good thing I got my homie to help me out, though. Everything good there, bro? Yeah, bro, thanks.
Harper, you cannot wear those
my
shoes
God.
outside.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. It's snowing.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
Harper, you're not wearing those.
You're just jealous because you don't have shoes like me.
Harper?
Yo, her daughter would have gotten yeeted.
You got yeeted after that second. Yes,
Oh,
I can.
God.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Oh no, why are they like this? Hey, bro, taste my pasta.
Let me know if it needs any seasoning.
Add some salt.
Cicada noises can be heard on a hot summer's
What a good
day
man.
as it's part of their
What a
mating
good man.
rituals. Although it is natural, many can't stand the sounds because it can be an earful at times.
Se vinga, se vinga. É bom, então escuta mais um pouco.
So this you, bro?
Faz picado igual ela.
James has been weak the whole time. He just hasn't laughed
is a
out
hell of a
loud yet.
Yep.
Oh shit!
He slapped the shit out of him, dog.
Yeah, the dog's pissed. Shut your ass up.
I see the fucking phone. Yeah. I'm trying to sleep.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Is that nice?
Yo.
So we can just watch TikTok on stream. Kind of.
Yeah? No knife. No knife. It's nice. Bro, you're eating the packaging. You're not meant to eat. It's protein. Is it nice though, yeah?
You're eating the package, my friend.
Huh?
Look. The package. This will kill you. Look. Take this out, man. You die, man.
Let him go.
When you drunk as shit, everything hit different.
It is.
Wow.
So who are these security uncles out here looking after
Security uncles?
these two people? Looking after them. Is it Jacinda? It's Jacinda!
Is that Jacinda?
Work from home was better, they said.
Caleb be wildin' sometimes.
Work from home is more convenient, they said. Well, whatever they thought wrong.
Okay, so one last question for you, Fratzel, and I'm sorry for asking this one because this is a mandatory question to all of our female applicants, okay?
Oh my god.
Is there any chance that you're pregnant right
This is
now?
my house right now. That's how it is every single day with my puppy.
Thank you for being honest, and I guess I've covered everything that I need to ask from you, and what I want you to do is you just keep your phone lines open 2 to 3 days from this day, because currently we are in a work-at-home setting right now, and we still have to undergo a deliberation at the end of the day, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day and be safe. Bye-bye.
I'm a beat.
Okay. Do you ever pick your nose?
No. Yes, I did.
You did, yeah. Sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And then do you ever eat it?
No. Yes, I did.
Yes, you did? Okay, good. All right.
Oh my god.
Make sure you got your footing right, your back is protected, weight.
A Caleb City compilation?
Yeah.
We watch all those videos, bro. We would fucking die.
Keep going. That's capturing the moment, isn't it?
Hey, there we
go. Okay, do it again then, please. No, don't push.
Always pull.
Yes, one foot in front, the other one back.
I can't even lie. That almost got me.
Thank you. Well done.
That actually wasn't even close for me. Crazy.
I'm real glad I have my headphones on. And no cats.
Like what you see? You're gonna love what we have next. Before you go, don't.
All right, this one was from Top Things. If you guys want to watch it again or send it to somebody, it got me. That one particular one with the fucking horse got me, dude. That was pretty fucking good.
I was at an advantage on that one. I've already seen it. So
yep.
As soon as I saw the bottle and the horse, I was like, yep.
It'll get me every time, I think. Just that particular video. If you sync that into every single one we do, I'm fucked. 100%.
Disappointed.
James, you're the weakest link.
What are you talking about?
You had 2 strikes.
We both had 2.
No, I only had 1, sir. Only had 1, sir.
You had 2.
I had 1, sir.
You had the horse, and there was one later that you both laughed to.
No, I didn't laugh. Corey didn't laugh at all.
Mm-hmm.
Corey laughed.
Mm-hmm.
Corey laughed. Roll it back. Roll it back.
Go ahead.
Yep. Give me the timestamp. Give me the timestamp.
I have to go ahead and look at it later.
Give me the timestamp. Oh my god, guys! Thanks for indulging us on this try not to laugh challenge that got me once. Oh, that's right. I don't typically laugh a lot of dumb humor stuff. Like that humor stuff, like it has to really hit, because if it doesn't, it's not going to get me at all. Like, I don't know. I guess it has to be more like that fucking horse, like with the sound and stuff, the noise or whatever.
If it had more people running into like walls, I probably would have got. If it had any kids running into a wall, that sounds really bad, but yeah, I would have been out.
Or people
I can't even
jumping
hold you.
off the plank in Richie's plank experience.
Oh, yeah. That would have got me. That would have got me.
Yeah. James is actually pretty easy to make laugh, surprisingly. It doesn't take much. He's a dad joke guy. So, like, pretty much any of that probably made him laugh. He just did a good job of not laughing the entire video for once. Because I remember last time we did this, he was just fucking
I
weak
didn't
the whole
last
time.
very long. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just fucking weak the whole
gone.
time. With that completed, guys, do you have any questions or any topics you'd like to bring up today?
I didn't think of any to bring.
I've been kinda
just doing my thing. So,
Tommy,
James just been grinding. That's it.
Yeah.
Did you figure out your question, your prolific question for the week?
Yeah, I got the prolific one. There's another one that was going to be a good segue, but it's gone. All right, so y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, go for it.
I had a second one just now and I lost it. All right, anyway. Rephrase. How do you handle not meeting your own expectations?
I cry.
Keep them low.
just kidding.
You know, I'd say I say keep it low for everything else, but not myself.
If I don't meet expectations, I kind of beat myself up a lot. It's actually a bad habit of mine. So what I started doing to combat that was I beat myself up all the time, even when I'm doing well. And it makes the equalizer. You guys understand why the emotes for the chat are potatoes, right? You understand every time we play a game that I'm probably actually really good at, I call myself trash. If I ever play a video game like, yo, we're about to go be trash in this game, we're about to go get beat in this game, and we end up winning, it's not because I'm bad at the game, it's just because if I lower my self-expectation, I can always rise above.
Yeah. I suppose that is true. That is true.
There you go.
I mean, if it's something important that I'm working on, I set
Specifically
small
that,
little goals where you got a step ladder. So, like for work, if I've got numbers that I've got to hit and I'm not there, I have to set a goal. Every week I've got to end with this amount, or so on and so forth. So at the end of the month, I've made it to my goal and I can keep it there.
But if you don't meet that goal, how does it affect
I never
you?
not meet the goal. So,
but what if you don't?
I'll tell you when I come across that bridge.
Oh my god.
All right. You know what I mean?
I like it, but at the same time,
look, like I said, it's a
wish
step thing. I have a set amount of things that I'm supposed to be doing every week.
It's like
and I'm way up here, but I've always set my goals down here. They're low.
Now
It's like when I
here's the
talk to-
thing. I got you. You ready? So you say you have a set amount of things that you need to be doing, right? What if you don't have a set amount of things? What if there's not a way to make your goal as structured as it normally is? And then you still fail not to do what you would want to do. So like, let's say for me,
the
like
question.
you have a set volume of work. Say you have 100 pieces of work you need to finish, right? Now let's say you set your goal for 50, right? Now let's say you only have one piece of work to do and you somehow manage to space it out too far apart, right? You make your branch goals attainable. You say it's only one piece of work. Let me take my time on it. And then you fuck your timeline completely.
Well, that's the thing. I don't do that. If I've got one thing to do, I'm knocking it out and spending the rest of the day doing nothing.
Shit. James better than me.
We got different kinds of work, bro. We got different kinds of work.
Because my kinds of work,
I knock it out
first
thing, and you don't have to worry about it later.
Now, what if that one thing has to last you a week? Because that's my issue. My one thing has to last me a week because I don't get anything else handed to me, right?
Essentially, what he's saying is he has to make himself look busy.
Yeah, right.
With his one item.
You got a project that you're working on where it's got multiple parts, but you've just got that one project to work on. That's one thing. But you got this thing that's going to take you 30 minutes to get done, and then you got nothing else to do, but you got to look like you're working.
Oh,
I mean, you have a tablet.
Hey, bro, I don't use that at work. I don't use it at work.
I'm the boss of looking busy, bro. I'm the boss.
Yeah.
You know that whole if you have time to lean, you've got time to clean analogy.
Yeah, we try to use that a lot at work.
You want to make sure you don't look like you're leaning on anything, essentially. But to the original question, the reason why I said what I said, and I'll use Killer Aztec as an example. He came to play COD with us one night, remember? And he was like, "Oh, I'm trash."
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. And then you watch the man's kill cam. He runs with a sniper rifle. He slides, snap walls, shoots somebody, slides to another wall, snap wall, shoots somebody, runs through, snipe. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm trash at this game, bro. I don't know what you're talking about."
Like, shit, if you're
Trash, like, how terrible
yeah,
am I?
Wiggly, I feel that, but you know, I got the bills right now. You know, they pay well.
I mean, the thing is easy work isn't bad work. The thing is that easy work and it's the same problem that it's the same problem that I had when I was at the university, was that for what I was doing, I was getting paid well. And the time and leniency I had, and how I was playing video games on shift, and I was even live streaming from my work desk. Like, I had the perfect setup. The problem is that after a while, you become complacent and you fall into a rut, is the word that we typically use, right? But the thing is that if you still have it, like, the only reason why it makes it worth it is if you can use it to build your resume. If you're taking on projects, taking on responsibilities and things like that, that can increase your availability or your ability to be hireable at your next job. If you are no longer learning skills to be more hireable for a better job, then it is time to move on, because you are no longer gainfully employed. And the term gainfully employed means you're doing things that don't necessarily just gain you income. Gainfully employed equals experience also. So
yes, some intrinsic extras is what I would refer to it as.
Correct. And if you are getting something out of it, like they give you training or they give you other opportunities to learn higher positions or work outside of your work comfort zone, being able to network is even a good benefit of some jobs. Like, some jobs will allow you to network into other positions, right? Like that, if you feel like you're at a point in your position where you are no longer learning or no longer gaining experience, or if you are the best at your job that you can be and there's no more room for growth, it is time to move. That pertains to literally everybody. Like, if you're making great money and you feel like, no, I don't want to leave because it's easy, and like, cool, I get that. Like, there's going to be a point in my life where I stop too, but I'm not at that point yet. So for me, I'm in the same position. Like, right now, I'm doing a job that I barely have any experience in, and I'm learning every single day. So for me, I feel like I'm in a great position. But in another year, when I've mastered the job, will I feel the same way? Fuck no. I'm moving on to the next thing more than likely. Or I'll try to find something else to grow and do with this particular company, because that's what, your boss wants to see you grow. A good boss wants to see you grow and learn.
That's what I hear right there.
Right.
That correction.
Right. They want to see you grow. They'll probably try to put you into a more role with better or more responsibility if you're doing well and are mastering your job and stuff like that. But like, if you find yourself in a position where none of that's happening, then yeah, man, I'm with Wiggly on that one.
Yeah.
Time
no,
to go.
I definitely agree. Definitely do.
Got anything for us, James?
Nope.
Corey, you had another topic, or are you good?
No. I mean, not really. You can bring it. I can bring it up. It's more of a, what do you do when your homies fail you?
When they fail you?
Yeah. But,
damn, there's a whole lot of failure questions today.
Yeah. No, you can't. I can't always be positive. Sometimes I got to be negative.
I do this thing called the Panamanian suplex. You can ask James about it. This man has been slammed before. I Wiggly has been choked out before. James has also caught. James has also been a participant in the Panamanian slap box ring where Carlos put him out.
Man,
No.
He owns up to it, so it's cool.
It's more of a thing like when it comes to friends, it's different, right? It's a lot more difficult because you want to keep those people around, even sometimes at their worst, right? And it's because like we have that what is it called? No. It's like when you want to fix people, right? Like you feel like you can fix your friends, or you feel like you can make them better, or you feel like you can help them, change them, or whatever. And I've got a couple of those that I've now distanced myself from. So that's pretty much been it for me. Has been like James said before, like he burns bridges.
You have an investment in them,
right? But like the thing is that there has started to become a breaking point, and sometimes it's not worth it. If your friends fail you, means that like if you've been helping them or doing for them, or you've been there for them and they don't reciprocate or can't do the same thing, how do you judge a failure in a friendship? You know what I mean? Like, so if you get to the point where you're like, man, like you really fucked up, like you failed me, like that's some Darth Vader shit, right?
Like I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
No. We don't get disappointed. We're all adults. No.
No. That's where you're wrong. You do get disappointed, right? That being mad, in my opinion, is not the way to go about it. Right?
Yeah, of course not.
And like for real, like we all know, if somebody tell you they mad at you, you just like, all right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But they're like, I'm disappointed in you. That hits different.
Yeah, but I get disappointed in James all the time when he tells dad jokes. So like that's not even a hitter anymore.
That's,
different type of
that's not
disappointment.
even that's not even the same disappointment. That's just you can do better. But like that type of disappointment is really like, damn, bro, like that's not even it hurt me more than it upset me. That's a different disappointment.
Right. And I understand that. I just feel like I'm at the point where like, how does a friend disappoint me? Like, jokes aside, funniness aside, how could someone disappoint me? And the only thing I could think of is like, I needed you to be somewhere, or I needed your help with something and you couldn't, or you were available but didn't. You know what I mean? Or I've helped you. And like I said, like I don't help people for reciprocation, but like if I'm in need and if you were in need and I helped you, and then I was in need and you had the means to help but didn't, that would be a disappointment. But like, do I obtain friends because I want stuff? No.
No.
Like, or want help? No. I obtain friends because they're right. But friends are life enrichers for me, right? Like full disclosure, Corey helped me with the dog this weekend. Right, he came to the house, let the dogs out. It was a quick wham bam, thank you, man. But he drove 30-40 minutes to the crib to come let the dogs out. Like, I appreciate that. We have offered to help him move. Like that to me is like how friendships are when you're older. You know what I mean? And then we play video games and we fuck around on the internet. Yeah, we go out, we do stuff, like. But the thing is, if he couldn't make it to let the dogs out and said, hey, I couldn't make it out there, like, all right, like, cool, man, I'm sorry you couldn't make it. Like, what am I going to do? Am I disappointed? Yeah, I mean, I got to call, the wife's mom and say, hey, can you let the dogs out? Like, yeah. I mean, I don't do anything and expect anybody to do anything. So it's like, at my current...
It's the easy way to be, but at the same time is not the right way we should kind of be, because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, you shouldn't always expect something, but sometimes you should, like you're saying, like if it's really a need, and then it's just we just brush it off after the fact is not technically the right way we should do it.
Yeah.
But fuck it, right? Yeah, but fuck it.
I think it's kind of like kind of like how family is, right? Like you're like, man, you're my brother. Like you should just be here to help no matter what.
Yes.
And I'm like, but that's not how this works. Like you got your own stuff going on. I got my own stuff going on. Like we're just gonna.
My sister wanted to use my car to drive to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I don't know.
That shit was funny. We'll go with funny.
I believe now my friendships in life all need to be like mutual.
Yeah.
Whereas my friendships before were definitely one-sided. And one-sided friendships become well, it's not so much burning out, but those become the ones back then that I could say like, "Oh, you failed me." But it's because I'm expecting friendship for somebody that wasn't necessarily giving me friendship. Right? So like example, me and Beaker, we have a mutual friendship, right? I go see him, he comes sees me. We've gone on walks. I go hang out with his kids. We chill out. Like I don't ask anything of him. He doesn't ask anything of me. But when we want to hang out and do something together, we're there. That to me is a mutual friendship. But I know that if his kids needed something or he needed something, I'd be there for him. And I know the vice versa, the same thing. Will I ever ask him for anything? No. Will he ever ask me for anything? No. Maybe a babysitter or something.
Most not to have to ask.
Right, exactly. Like I feel that as long as a friendship is mutual, there's never a problem. But the moment things feel more one-sided than another, then that bridge gets a little bit wobbly to me. So you'd go for me, Wiggly? You would have came to the house and let my dogs out? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Still a bitch, though.
He talks a good game.
Talks a good game, right? Yeah. But he'll only come down to go to lunch with me once a month.
Exactly.
I have to go up there.
There's got to be a place he likes. It has to be a place he likes.
It's only Firehouse. We can't go anywhere else. Nowhere else. It's all good though. I do really enjoy Firehouse. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the hair is done. I hope you guys like it. It is not full green, but it's green enough, and it'll be more green as it washes out. So look forward to that. It is technically squad colors, so also a double whammy. And yeah, so somebody said lime green, and it's not all like super green, but you can see like it's like green, blue, green, blue, green, blue all the way around, and they'll definitely lighter at the bottom. So as it washes out, it'll turn more green. So it goes, guys, I'm glad I get to do this for you. It's going to look real tight in a couple of weeks when it all washes out and it looks like piss yellow.
Only if I canceled. Isn't it the same amount of time though?
Yeah. No, because he's in a different part of Williamsburg. So. He's out there. He's out in the sticks. He's out in the sticks. You're closer.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless there's like really bad tunnel traffic, of course, because he doesn't have to deal with a tunnel.
When I was going home, of course, one lane was closed.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool.
It's because they're working on the bridge.
They're always working on the bridge.
No.
Literally.
It's
the actual
bridge
expansion.
Yeah, they're actually adding the extra 4 lanes to the bridges.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so each bridge will be 4 lanes going and coming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It'll be
so
cool once it's done. But people are too interested in the construction. They're like, ooh, what's that machine do? Bitch, if you'll move.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I want to do, because they actually have a sightseeing area over there, is fly my drone because it's not restricted. So I want to fly the drone and get pictures of the construction. It'd be pretty dope. Get some sweet drone shots. Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Make sure if you're in the chat and you haven't said hello, make sure to pop in, say what's up, ask some questions, talk to us. We love it. I hope you guys are interested in the stream because on Wednesday we will finally, hopefully, be finishing Back for Blood. We are on the very final chapter of the recruit mode. We want to step it up a notch. We got to get in there. We got to kill some zombies.
They're deep.
Yeah, the god, the gods will it and all that. Oh, something. No, wait, whoa, before we go, hold on. My bad. I was checking out too soon. I played Battlefield 2042.
And how was that?
Okay.
I have a funny clip from Hazy playing it the other day, actually.
So game
I wanna
has some
hear
problems. Game does have some problems.
Actually, negative reviews right now.
The reason why is because people are dumb. Full stop. Okay. First, we'll talk about why. And I'm not saying everybody's dumb. That's a misnomer, right? I'm just saying people that are review bombing the game are upset because they have like insane PCs and are cranking everything up, and then like they're having issues because right now, and I don't know if anybody's ever played a Battlefield game on release, and hello guys, not fucking released yet, right? There's no day one patch out yet. This is early access, so people were review bombing the game before full release day, which I think Metacritic now turns off pre-reviewing, which is full release. So I actually played 2 matches, and it takes me a little while to get acclimated to a shooter game. Of course, I'm going in as a sniper. That was my World War I Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 game. You know, I have some YouTube videos of me sniping the shit out of people. I was like, bet this is going to be more of an advanced warfare type game. It's like we're going to be back in Battlefield 4. I'm going to pick up a sniper rifle. I'm going the fuck in, right? Shot somebody in the head. They didn't die. I was so pissed. My
headshot.
Yeah, I had shot like 4 or 5 people. They didn't go down. And I think it's just because of the gun that I'm using is not super heavy on the ammo. So I have to, level up and upgrade and all that. However, the game looks awesome. The tornado flying through the arena, fucking sweet. You see like people getting snatched up and like vehicles being snatched up and flying around in circles. The levels are gigantic. Problem that DICE always has is that when they create a giant level, they don't account for how many people are on the map. So like the level is a lot bigger than the amount of people in the game. As a sniper, that doesn't matter too much because I'm literally able to look at everybody. But if you're infantry and you have to run from like a spawn point to find action, sometimes it seems like too far and few between. As far as people having issues in the game, there are a few options in the game that you want to turn off. They're usually like all the stuff like chromatic aberration, motion blur, stuff like that. Like all these options are automatically turned on by default. And for some reason, DLSS is not turned on by default. So they turn on all these high-end spec graphic settings, but then turn off the one that will actually make it work better for people. So it's the exact opposite of how things work. So if you do get the game and you pick it up and you want to play and you're experiencing graphical issues, which I do suggest if you do pay $5, get EA Play and try the 20-hour trial and play it that way. Or if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get EA Play, download the app on your PC or play it on Xbox. And or I think PS4 has it now. PS4, PS5 has EA Play now.
I don't think they have it yet.
I think they do. I think it's already there. It's just not included like it is with Game Pass.
Yeah.
You have to buy it separate. It's $5, but and test it out. It's actually not bad. Like I enjoyed what I played of it. I tried some things like I turned off. What is it? I forget what it was. Whatever stopped screen tearing. I always forget the name of the goddamn thing. VSync. I turned on VSync. Turned it back on. Seems to work a lot better. But as soon as I turned on DLSS, it was smooth as butter. No problems at all. The only problem that we did have more often than not was matchmaking, which DICE always has a problem with matchmaking in the beginning of every release. And the problem is if you're in a match already, the complaint is if you're in a match already and you try to join a friend in a match, right? Well, the problem is that first off, they're already put into a squad of 4 if the group is full. If the group for the game is not full, they'll be put into a random squad and there'll be slots open and you can join them. But if not, you wait in queue until somebody drops the match, or wait till the match is over and it puts you in the next one. So what's been happening is if you try to join a match in progress, people have then been said they're 1 out of 1 in queue. They get queued into the match and then they get disconnected from the map. Well, what you do is you just right click and rejoin, and it puts you right in. That's the experience that I've had so far. So it's actually not been too terrible. I did have a hard crash earlier, but that's because I was running Final Fantasy at the same time, and that's probably the reason why. But other than that, no problems. The hardest part was, for some reason, me and Batches couldn't friend each other on the EA system. Like, I couldn't send him a friend request. Like, if he searched my name and vice versa, we couldn't find each other. But Rascal ended up joining. We both joined him, and then we were able to friend up after that. So that kind of fixed the problem. But yeah, that was kind of like my take. I definitely got to get used to the guns. Got to get used to playing Battlefield again. I haven't played like Battlefield legit in years, but man, that's
no heals.
Huh?
No heals.
No heals? What you mean no heals?
Yeah. I remember listening to you. You're like, bruh, nobody fucking revives in this game.
Oh God, yeah, it's terrible. But like the thing is that because when the game's first released, right, and it's crossplay, so everybody you're playing with, like, so if you play with like just a PC community on PC, like people are almost role playing. Like you got medics, you got supports, you got assaults.
I mean, it's built for it.
Right. And I usually get into a party and people are doing call outs and all kinds of stuff. Like, and it's literally Call of Duty right now. And that's how it's going to be. That's how it always is in the beginning. Eventually it'll even itself out. And then like the players that play Battlefield will emerge and things will get better, especially because the game hasn't fully released yet. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, and I'm 100% cool with that. I used to love Battlefield 3 and 4. So this is Battlefield Bad Company and 4 kind of mashed together. So if you liked either one of those, this game's pretty good so far. They have a mode that Wiggly brought up that was kind of funny because it's almost like a co-op experience, and like you go up against what he thought at the time was bots, but like it's actually players. So I'm interested in trying that. I forget the name of the mode, but I only played like what would have been called Conquest in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, where, you know, you have an attacking team and a defending team, and you're trying to push each other out of the map, essentially. Those are all just really fun. So yeah, I wouldn't say buy it. I'd say where it's at right now, wait for a day one patch and see how things go. And then if things get better after the day one patch, go for it, because Battlefield's always this game is going to be the Battlefield game for the next 3 years, right?
Yeah,
so
still wait for the game ready drivers too,
right, which have not dropped, which will drop on release day. So also another thing, like there's just a lot like that have to happen. But for an early access game, I've played way shittier games, full stop. So there's that. Like we played way shittier games. Oh man, I don't want to talk about Marvel.
Marvel.
Dude, imagine playing the
Outriders.
Incredible Hulk when Marvel came out in early access and you would crash people's PlayStations. Oh no.
Speaking of,
yeah,
did y'all
Spider-Man.
see that Outriders is getting an expansion?
Finally, yeah. Enough people bought the game. Hopefully they fixed the shit that they got wrong.
I didn't expect it to get an expansion.
No,
Like,
they
for
said if
real.
there was enough
if there was enough popularity behind it, they would make a second chapter to it or what have you. But
and a ton of people played it when on release, so that doesn't literally surprise me at all. I think the problem was longevity, right? Like the game hit, we played it, like, and that was the thing. That's what that
We
game
finished
was.
it, and then it was just all right.
But that's what that game is, though, right? Like it's you play it, you beat it, you put it down, and move on to the next one. It wasn't meant to be like a Destiny.
Well, the expeditions were supposed to give it a little bit longer longevity, but
but
we saw that worked out.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, we would have probably kept doing them if our characters didn't get deleted.
Yeah.
But it is what.
And then we get the characters back with none of the gear
Nothing.
that we had. Yeah.
Well, at least you got some gear. I had nothing.
I mean, I got guns that I didn't use.
Yeah, I got literally nothing. Like I was like, I might as well just play the character that I leveled, trying to make up for my dude being gone. Yeah, but then that one got deleted too. So what a fuck fest, dude. guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I will end the show at this point. I really appreciate you all being here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, Wednesday, Back for Blood. Friday, Battlefield 2042.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, you'll be at a wedding on Friday.
Yep, that's what I say. Have fun with that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Saturday, I will be hanging out with you anyway because we're gonna try to help you all with the move. Yeah, Friday. If I'm streaming on Friday, it will be Battlefield 2042. If I'm playing 2042 on Friday, I'm streaming it. If not, I'll be in Pagos doing some dumb shit. So it's either kill myself with the grind or kill myself with the grind. Yeah. What was that, James?
I need to jump in there too.
It's a lot of work, man.
Like I have it all unlocked, and I'm like level 2.
You don't have it all unlocked.
No, I don't. Not even close.
No. I'm just now into Pagos, and I have to go to Pyros next, and I already hate it because nobody can help me. I gotta grind it out. So I've literally just been shooting mobs, one after another. It's just kind of what it's been. Yeah, I turned on the music, grabbed some snacks, and literally just grinded like Final Fantasy 11. It was all about chain mobs right now. Yeah, except I don't need a party. I can do it on my own, fortunately.
Yeah,
so.
I was going to go in as like a gunbreaker. Just quick heal myself and just keep rolling, steam rolling through everything.
I'm on Red Mage, of all things, right now. That's been pretty good because you can help res people and people enjoy that, so.
Yeah.
I'm more tempted to help you now.
Yeah. At least you hope so. But no, right. They don't really give a fuck about you. You're like, oh, hey, thanks for the res. And they just fucking dip.
Yeah, they're gone.
Now.
It's great. Exactly. It's great. Guys, thank you very much. We love you. Come see us in the next one. Can we get a hoya from the chat?
From the chat.
If I say from the chat, it's probably just going to be Richie.
It's totally going to be Richie.
It's to be Richie. Maybe Wiggly will give us a hoya. James, Corey, can we get a hoya? Can we get a hoya?
Hoya.
You gotta turn off your sound suppression, dude.
No, it's too loud. Sorry.
You gotta turn it off. It's just one click, dude. It's just one click down there. Just click the little wave. Turn it off real quick.
Oh, hold on. That's in the center screen. That's in the center screen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See, there goes Richie with the hoya.
Hey, I got you. Hold on. It'll be. Where's the first one? Bow. There you go.
Oh,
right in the chat.
Have a great night, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Hey, there you go.
Oh my god. Fucking shit.
That's what you're getting from now on.
No.
Well, refresh for as long as I have his sub.
Oh my god. So like this month, because
probably.